3 weeks in a row. This is a team who they're not a slouch team. They kind of have a similar philosophy. What do you think made the difference tonight? It just seems like you guys kind of just outlasted them.
I think our kids are kind of buying into what we're doing a little bit. They're starting to execute both sides of the football a little bit better. I thought we played really well defensively tonight. Offense put us in a really, really bad spot with that fumble there and an opportunity to put the game away. I told the kids, and I don't mind saying, I'm pretty frustrated with the fourth quarter. And that's all part of the process. We have to learn how to finish, but we probably could have done a little bit more in that fourth quarter. The kids were playing to not lose a game instead of just execute a play and extend a lead. So that's something that we got to continue to address and talk with. But I'm not bad. Anytime you get a road win, and I did tell them that. I gave them a little kudos. Anytime you get a road win, it's a good win. So.
And, this program, it's done a lot of growing in these past 4 weeks. How do you feel about just heading into this postseason, the way you guys have been kind of expanding a little bit each week as you go on?
Excited. I think our kids are – I'm glad for our kids. I'm glad that, because we kind of had a rough start, there for a little bit and got drubbed. And so I'm glad that they stayed the course and stayed bought in and kept trusting what we were doing schematically. So we're doing okay.
As I was saying, final question, when it comes to buy-ins, rough seasons, it takes some student leadership sometimes to kind of hold things together when Cameron just has, it's got a habit of sometimes when things get rough, they just kind of fall apart. How important has that senior leadership been, or even junior leadership been for you guys, especially just going from your tough times to now? It seems like things are getting a lot better.
It's been good, and they're learning. We're not blessed with a big senior class. We've got 6 kids. A couple of those kids this is their first year playing, so we're not blessed with a lot of leadership. Those seniors are doing a pretty good job taking that role. Our juniors aren't doing bad, but honestly, I'll give the staff kudos. The staff's working hard right now. We're working our tail off to kind of be that until they learn how to do it. So, but it's good. I'm excited for our kids. I'm excited that we're having a little bit of success. It's good to see us kind of get the ground game going and get some things going. We didn't have the big play tonight a ton, and that's hats off to them. They did some good things, but here we go. Try to be 1-0 next week.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your time, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, too.
And here we go. Marcus Eaton, breakout game. You were in on a lot of tackles tonight. What was going on there? It just seemed like you were everywhere, even on the offense.
I was just taking Lanigan's advice and Canadian's advice. Shoot off the ball, shoot my hands, and just be physical with it.
Absolutely. And Peyton, this is a game. It was going to be one of those grind kind of games. Of course, you made a lot of plays on defense tonight. What do you think separated these two teams?
Well, I just had good eye discipline on defense. I've been kind of moving around on defense lately. I'm a safety now. This week I was, but just studied hard and had good eye discipline making plays.
Absolutely. And Caleb, this is a game that, they run a similar style of offense. It just seemed like it was going to be one in the trenches tonight. What do you think made the difference?
We were physical up front, but we lost steam there towards the end, and that kind of happened again.
Absolutely. And, picking up, you got 3 wins in a row. What's the emotions like in this locker room right now? It just seems like a season where it went from 1-5 to 4-5. That's not a bad season so far. What do you think?
Well, we're pretty ecstatic right now, but next week it's all about getting back to work. We'll see who we draw in districts. It's all about focusing on the next team.
I was about saying, Marcus, what do you think was going on there? It just seemed like you guys just kind of outpaced them a little bit.
Yeah, I think they were starting to get tired because they started to call a lot more timeouts. I honestly just think that we played harder.
Absolutely. And Peyton, final question goes to you. How do you think this success you guys have had these past 3 weeks, how do you think that's going to carry over in the next week?
They're going to be more confident coming in the next weeks because 3 wins in a row, it's pretty good. So I feel like it's going to help us out for this next week.
All right. Hey, and I appreciate you guys. Oh, one more question to you, which is, you're a senior. You've seen the big turnaround so far. Sometimes when it comes to teams, you're at the top of the building, and sometimes you got to be the foundation. What's it like being a part of a foundation for a big turnaround so far?
It means a lot. We haven't won a lot of games, but if I could help these guys be better next year by leading, I think it's great.
Excellent. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bit of an elevation to this feet. Oh.
Right now, after 33, first and 10 for the Grand Cameron Dragons.
Sorry, my apologies, everybody. We had a connection issue. It has been resolved now, so we're back to you. There's the run up the middle. Oh, stopped. And that gets Cameron back to the line of scrimmage for a 3rd and long. Once again, sorry about the connection issue, everyone.
Again on the plane, 3rd and 12 to the 32.
Cameron, 3rd and long. So. There's a run up the middle. Cameron, looks like they're going to send the punt team out.
4th and 10 for the Rabbits.
Snap, kicks away. It's coming right towards us. And it's going to be down. We're going to reset the camera here. Right. This first down was brought to you by BTC Bank. Fakes the handoff. Stopped quickly. That's Kenton Gates.
Second down and 12 for the Owls at the 30.
Alright. So Kenton Gates sneaks in there on a loss on the option. Cameron can't make anything out of their first drive. Snap, quarterback keeper again. Still on his feet. Cuts up a little bit.
49 yards to the number 8, St Pius. So this is up for an Owl first down.
Soccer
Weaver on the carry. No gain on the play. Second down, 3 Owls at the Dragon 44.
And there's a handoff with the middle. He is stopped in the backfield.
Weaver set on the carry. Good game. Third down, 3 Owls.
That looks like Marcus Eaton on the tackle. Eaton, following the football season, looks to break through as a heavyweight wrestler. Trying to fill the void of Cole Henderson. Of course, there's a lot of heavyweights he's going to have to get ahead of for next season. So this Cameron's wrestling team is pretty elite. Fake handoff. Rolls. Oh, and that's Kenton Gates. Raggles him down. And that's going to bring up fourth down. So Gates coming up big on the stop early as the Dragons force their first drive of the evening. So what's going on here? Cameron's telling him to watch for the fake. Oh, fumbles the snap. And that's Kenton Gates is all over him. He's trying to do something with it. Cuts back up. Oh, he's got a hole. Oh, we're going to get a holding penalty regardless. So no matter what happens here, that's Cameron Ball. They're going to decline that.
I don't want him that deep on the snap.
Penalty against the Owls is declined. The Cameron will take over first and 10 at the 46.
All right. That turnover on downs brought to you by Corey Robinson, CR Seats. Once again, thank you for sponsoring tonight's live stream. And there's the handoff. Let's see who got that one. And who else? Hudson Loader. Who's been Cameron's workhorse this season. Having the majority of the Dragons' touches. Of course, as of late, Kenton Gates, Ethan Nelson, they're all kind of rising to the occasion as we get near closer and closer to the district playoffs. Dragons wrapped up MEC play last week. For the fourth quarter, 3. Oh, there's the handoff once again, right to Loader. That's going to bring up third down. So,
right down to the Dragons. At the Owls.
came up a little short for this time on third down. Something else happened. They're now in 4-down territory, so regardless of their position, they might just say no punching, send the offense back out. So Coach Westbell is known for that. And there's the run. Ooh, big hit. Now is Ethan Nelson, the senior speedster,
by number 12, Ethan
not
Nelson.
quite fast enough on that occasion. It's going to bring up 4th down on a new game.
4th and 9.
Now here's an interesting situation here. He's sending the punt team out at their own 45. But Cameron is not known for not taking an opportunity on 4th down. But there they go.
Up and catch it.
Oh, that takes a Marshall bounce.
Hey, Tatum, you got to come catch the football. That bounce the other way. You're in trouble.
We're going to back it up a little bit. Reset the camera. Just based on the hash mark position. There we go. All right. This first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you for sponsoring tonight's live stream as Cameron Dragons and Marshall Owls are 0-0 with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Marshall taking over at their own 19-yard line. So far is a defensive battle. Cameron coming up
Penalty on the play.
way short.
Marshall.
Whoa. So they're going to call holding. They're going to move him back
Let's go, 7-7.
to the
Let's go.
10-yard line. So Marshall having to start deep in their own territory on the holding penalty.
Owls have the ball.
This first
1st and
down
10 at the 9.
is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. They also provide a ton of scholarships to area students, including some Cameron High School students. So there's the handoff. Right off tackle, still on his feet. He's out of bounds.
Carry by number 33, Isaac Jackson. Gain of 11, and that's good enough for an Owl. 1st down.
This first down is brought to you by Corey Robinson with CRCs. Corey is a multiple year sponsor of the live stream, so once again, thank you. I believe he was one of the guys that contributed the first year we started doing this as a response to the COVID-19 pandemic. And that is Quentin Gates again on the tackle.
Jackson again on the carry. Gain of 12, and another Marshall Owl.
Going to bring up.
1st down.
Oh, he said it. So, anywho, and this first down is brought to you by PTC Bank. Excuse me. And there's the quarterback keeper again, and that is, I think that's Hunter Lorette in there on the tackle.
Number 8, Jackson Tate on the carry. Good gain on the play. 2nd kill for Owl at the 31.
Very interesting. Two teams that like to run a triple option going head to head. Very interesting. Like it. So this brings up 2nd and 15. No, 2nd and 10, I'm sorry. Misread the clock. Ooh. That is Marcus Eaton
Number
coming
13,
through.
Cameron Worship on the carry.
Just riding the man down.
Gain of 7 on the play.
That's going to bring up 3rd and short.
33 for the Owls at the 38-yard line.
It's Cameron trying to play the possession game. Ooh, Eaton had a big jump there. But he gets the pass away. That's going to be a first down.
Number 5, William Pittman on the carry. Gain of 9. That's good for an Owl. First down.
Ooh, hard count gets Cameron to jump.
Final play.
Oh, they're going to call that against Marshall. Okay, well that changes things. So instead of a first and short, they're going to go to first and long. And this first down is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. There's the handoff up the middle. Oh, and he's sandwiched. Looks like he gets back to the line.
First on the carry. Gain 2. Second 13 for the Owls. At their own 41.
Let's go, boys!
After the short gain. His pass. Oh, incomplete off his hands.
For number 10, Jason Dominique. Still third and 13 for the Owls.
It's going to bring up a third and long. Handoff up the middle, met immediately by Hudson Loader. That's going to bring up fourth down. Wow. That's going to bring up the end of the quarter as we're still knotted 0-0.
Coming up at
A battle of 2, 3, and 5 teams.
Monday, October 24th.
Similar to Cameron, Marshall's been on a bit of a tear. Starting off with a bit of a slide, but picking things up as of late with 3 consecutive wins. Cameron the same way in the same fashion. Both these teams just having a schedule loaded with heavy hitters.
On Thursday, October 27th, Corey Cotton on Central Park at 5 o'clock here today, and the 6th Stadium of New Marshall High School.
All right, so what happens here? So this is going to bring up... Oh, all right. So this fourth and long. All right, here we go. Man, I love these grass fields. I really do. We need more of these, more grass fields. They're just wonderful to shoot. I mean, I'm not kidding around when I say that. So. And kicks away. Ooh, it's close. All right.
To take over first and 10 at the 40.
So, Cameron trying to make something happen here on their third possession. Let's try to zoom in a little for you. There we go. a run up the middle. And who else but Hudson Loader? Alright. And Hudson Loader again. There was a few drives last week where it was just nothing but Hudson Loader. And you would think they'd trick him up at the end, but not just more Hudson Loader. I have to get him to get me one of those brisket sandwiches. I can smell that from here. It is awesome. So this is 3rd and short now. And fakes it up a little bit. He's got enough. That's going to be a Cameron first down. Just a few yards. And pitch. And Gates has got a bead, but he gets tripped up. Right at the 30. Sorry. 26-yard line. All right. And there's the run up the middle. That is Loader again. Just no pun behind his name. Let me reset this camera real quick. There we go. And there's the handoff to Loader again. Oh no, it's outside. I went with the tackler. And that was Alec Lazenby. All right, we're going to go to the backside of the end zone now. All right, and that first down was brought to you by JB Insurance. Oh my goodness. All right. We're moving back a few. Cameron trying to put the first score on the board. On the 6-yard line now. Oh, quick hit. Pitch. And Gar's in. And that was from 5 yards out. That touchdown is brought to you by Thompson Gas. Oh, they're gonna say, is he in? I don't think they were set. Yeah, legal shift. So. Cameron sending out the swinging gate initially. Oop, throwing the pass. Intercepted. Sorry, just updating the score here, folks. All right, so if you ever need an update on the score, just check the comments section, and we update the score upon each score. So, just to let you know, if you need to know what the score is, just check the comments section, and we'll keep you updated. And Cameron doing a little trickery, trying to move across the field. Oh, onside kick. Cameron's claiming they got it. I think they're going to agree. Hold on, there's a player down. But Cameron has... I got about as many fingers and toes as Cameron's got clean kicks this entire year. They like to use special teams as a weapon, that's for sure. And they're claiming that they got the ball. While the refs sort this out. While we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors: BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, North Central Missouri College, JBLB Insurance, Corey Robinson of CRCs. So I think from the sideline chatter here, I think they're saying it didn't go 10 yards, but it connected with a Marshall player. So, let's see what they're going to call here. Oh, they're going to say Marshall ball. Now, where are they going to give it to him at?
The umpire would be marking yardage if ever.
All right, so
Penalty was illegal touching by the Dragons. Owls will take over.
There it is.
10 at the 40-9.
all these, you know, as much as I love Cameron doing some shenanigans on special teams, always puts me in the trickiest camera positions. All right, so Cameron leads 6-0 with 7:21 left in the second quarter. This is a far cry from last season where Marshall just gave Cameron a shellacking. There's the handoff. And that's Hudson Loader in on the tackle.
Number 13 working on the carry. No gain on the play. Second down for the Owls.
So
And these Dragons
that first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. Once again, thank you for sponsoring. Reset the camera real quick. So Marshall comes out, 3 receivers to the left. Quick pass, gets to his man. Stopped. And that is Marcus Eaton on another tackle. Goodness gracious, that young man is just gobbling them up tonight. So it looked like they went on the screen pass there. And that was to no avail. Marcus Eaton just sitting back there, almost like he was waiting for it. Zoom in a little. There's the handoff up the middle. And guess who's in on the tackle? That's Hudson Loader again.
working on the carry.
Goodness gracious. That's going to bring up 4th and 11.
They're live on the play.
So Cameron forces another 4th down, preserving the goose egg against a very stout Marshall offense. Now let's see what they're going to do here. They're on their own 45. On 4th down. There's a pass. Quick pass, incomplete. That's Cameron Ball. Wow. So that turnover on downs is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. As Cameron's going to take over on their own 45-yard line. Wow. So let's see if the Dragons can extend their lead after taking a 6-0 lead on a 5-yard carry by Peyton Garr off the pitch. So Peyton Garr also having a bit of a breakout year as of late. You know, he was kind of one of those guys that was kind of a bit player that grew into a bigger position, especially, you know, after the loss of Caden Brown, who is still out. Ooh. Due to an ankle injury. You know, the Dragons were kind of just looking for somebody to step up in that power running back position, and in steps a junior, I'm sorry, not a junior, a sophomore named Hudson Lauder, and he has just kind of been Cameron's workhorse ever since. That's Nelson on the far side, gets within 1, it looks like. So Nelson gives Cameron a 3rd and 1. Try to zoom in a little for you guys. It's up the middle again. Hudson Loader getting airborne a little. Hey, whatever you got to do to get that 18 inches. Oh, so not 18 inches, I'm sorry. 36 inches. Oh.
Let's go!
Full pitch. And that's the River Meadow.
Brought down by number 3.
Meadow gets a little head and arm throw there.
Lost 2 on the play.
Reset this camera.
Second 12 at the 43.
Still on his feet. And that was Kenton Gates on a 9-yard gain. Ooh. I think that was Marshall calls a timeout with 3 minutes left in the half. So when we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors: BDC Bank, Thompson Gas, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, JBLB Insurance, and North Central Missouri College. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. As the Cameron Dragons lead 6-0 with 3:05 left in the second quarter. And at halftime, we're just going to reset the equipment. So just give us about 20 minutes as we reset the equipment for the second half. And once again, this is our final live stream of the season as we head into the postseason. So we appreciate you guys for watching tonight, and the thousands that, tens of thousands that have watched throughout the season. Witness these Cameron Dragons grow a little bit as I have, so it's kind of neat. So Cameron coming back out. 3rd and short. That's Alex Lazenby cuts back up, and he's in there for a touchdown. That's a 33-yard touchdown by the Dragons. We'll update the score right after the kick, if Cameron kicks. Oh, they're swinging gate. I love it. Okay, so this one's a little tricky play here where they load the left side. Let's see what they do here. And they've been throwing it far side off of this one. Oh, the pitch on the naked. So they go naked on this one, and it does not pay off.
2-point conversion to the unprotected.
All right, and once again, if you're needing an update on the score, man, I need an update on one of those brisket sandwiches they're making. That smells just marvelous. Sorry, they are not a sponsor, but you're not on this field right now, so So Cameron, once again, keeping it on the ground. Now, they'll pop it off on the pass. Just it's one of those things where they just pick. Oh, hold on. They're about to kick. Once again, Cameron just does not kick off for some reason. So let's see what they do this time around. They'll short kick it. They'll onside kick it. But it is rare that they will just straight kick it. So, and there's the short kick. And it's out of bounds.
Kick went out of bounds. Owls will get the ball first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
But I like the technique. I like the style. You know, make special teams a weapon. So, and that's certainly Cameron's style to a T. Not a lot of teams bust out the swinging gate. So, gotta love the imagination there. So let's see what happens here. And they're gonna assess the yards. So the Owls go back in a shotgun as we're at 2:58 left in the second quarter. So. And there's the run. Ooh. Big hit, and that was Caleb Ricken on that one. All right, we're going to reset this camera real quick. 1 second here. All right. Sorry about that. And this second down, or that first down, was brought to you by St. Missouri College. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. There's the handoff. Ooh. Lorette slowed him down, but he gets a decent gain. And that was Ethan Nelson that finished it off the tackle. So.
35 now.
So yeah, Hunter Lorette slowed him down. Ethan Nelson made the stop. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Cuts up the middle of the field, and I don't think he got enough. Yep, that's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 1. Ooh, now here's an interesting call. 4th and 1. I think he's going to go for it. He's got to. So we'll see what happens here. You're right in the right spot to make a bit of a gamble, so. Now Cameron did come up big last week against Benton on a 4th and 1 scenario. Not too dissimilar from this one. And quarterback up the middle. Ooh. Cameron's saying they made the stop, and they're trying to call a timeout immediately. Well, I don't think they need to. So Marshall gets the first down. So while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsor. Sponsor ABC Bank, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, Corey Robinson, CRC, North Central Missouri College. Thank you guys for sponsoring tonight as the Dragons lead 12-0. First score coming with 7 minutes left in the second quarter on a 5-yard pitch by Peyton Gar. The second score came on a 33-yard run just a few minutes ago by Alex Leesenby, the junior quarterback. Here's Cameron trying to pull in there with a bit more of a respectable record after picking up 2 consecutive wins. In the regular season, it's been a complete program overhaul with a 4-5 record. Wouldn't be a bad deal. It's the Dragons going from a spread offense to this triple option offense. And struggling early, but now kind of getting it down really, really well. It's been neat to watch. Drops back to pass. Screen to the right. Their right, my left. They're going to call that incomplete. So we're with 42 seconds left on second and 10 for the Owls. Drops back with big rush. Catches. Oh, no. Oh, man, that would have been an awesome catch. Oh, that would have been an awesome catch. It was just right there, too. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 10 for Marshall. But we're really in 4-down territory right now. So just consider this like another 2nd down. Because just with the time left on the clock, you can make a gamble. And so here they come. I'd say watch out for a big pass here. They have the time on the clock and be advantageous for them. Ball's away on, that's incomplete. He's on a one-on-one with Ethan Nelson. Just couldn't haul it in, so that's going to bring up 4th and 10. Once again, watch out. They could just go for it. So, let's see what happens here as the Dragons lead 12-0 with 33 seconds left in the half. And once again, come back to us in about 20 minutes when we reset the equipment. Is Cameron trying to pick up their 3rd consecutive victory, kickstarting it just a few weeks ago. I believe it was a 50-6 win over Lafayette, and then last week pulling off a 29-18 victory over Benton. Sealing the victory. Oh, someone jumped. I think that was Caden Fletcher over there on the far right side. Yep. So that's going to make this a 4th and 5 at their own 50. And we might not be in such a punt-friendly scenario here. So. But Cameron's come awfully close these past 2 punts on blocking it. So, oh no, they're going for it. So on 4th and 5, he drops back. Ball's away. His man completes it, but oh! No, that's incomplete. But that was made incomplete off Peyton Gar jarring the ball loose. So that's going to be Cameron Ball at the 50-yard line with 26 seconds left. I'm sorry, Cameron Ball at the 50-yard line with 20. Yeah, sorry. Got that right. So let's see what the Dragons do here. Quite curious what a run-heavy team does when they're on their own 50-yard line. This is interesting. What are they going to do? With 26 seconds left, Coach Wes Bell is known for not exactly being orthodox with his calls, to say the least. So let's see what they do here. And they're going to come out. Heavy on the left. Lazenby throws. Oh, cannot connect with his man. Just a little overthrown.
Second down and 10 for the Dragons. They have missed it.
So that first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. So see what happens here.
There was a penalty on the previous play. Legal man down the field against the Dragons.
Oh, they're going to move him back. So where does that put him at? So Cameron, with 21 seconds left. Now watch a little, I don't know, watch a little dink and dunk pass here. You can see it. Oh, running the option. Pitch. Gets back to the line, but that's about it. To Ethan Nelson on the far side. And that's going to take us into halftime. So that is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Come back to us in about 15 minutes for the second half. So before we go out to break, let's thank our sponsors one more time. BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, Corey Robinson with CRC's, North Central Missouri College, and JBLB Insurance. All right, so yeah, come back to us in about 15 minutes. So we got 34 seconds left until the half starts up. Oh, there. There we go. I got you. Oh. All right. All right, everybody. So here comes Cameron kicking off for the second half. Let's see what they do. Once again, this is a team that they just won't kick a straight ball. And here comes the onside kick, and oh, they get it. So.
Recovered by number 9, Brendan Williams. Out to take over first and 10 of the 46.
Oh, these far side shots. Hold on, I'm trying to zoom this in for you guys. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. There's the handoff up the middle. Stopped him. Marcus Eaton, just whole bunch of camera dragons with him. See what this is. This is going to be an interesting one. Face mask on Cameron. That's going to move him 15 yards. So we're going to move across the field. That's going to be a difference maker right there.
Gives the Owls 13-5 and 49. work up on the carry. There's 2 on the play. Second and 3. From the 47.
After the face mask. Right up the middle. Drop down. Marcus Eaton again. That young man's having a breakout game.
8 of 5, and that's enough for now. First down.
Ooh, quarterback tripped up in the backfield. That was Malachi Jones in there. I think he just kind of pushed that man back a little bit.
Walker 3 on the play. Second 13 from the 45.
Marshall breaks the huddle. We're at 2nd and long. Move back from this gentleman. Sorry, sir. Oh, fumble. And that's Caden Fletcher in on the recovery. So after the turnover, Cameron's going to take over. 1st and 10 at the 50. So after the fumble recovery, the Dragons take over at the 50.
There's 4 on the play. Second and 6 for the Dragons. That's 48.
Sorry. That first down is brought to you by BTC Bank. There's the handoff to Hudson Loader. Almost broke free there, still on his feet. Might have an unnecessary roughness penalty on that. It's hard to say. So that's going to bring up a first down for the Cameron.
That's 42.
Lazenby on the keeper. Still going. Still going. And he's in there. That's a touchdown by Cameron. That's a 42-yarder by Alec Lazenby. On a 42-yard touchdown by Alec Lazenby, Cameron's going to lead 18-0. Let's see what they do here. They're just going to come out in a normal offense, not run the swinging gate. Oh, cannot catch it.
Two-point conversion there is no good.
All right, and if you guys are needing an update on the score, don't forget to check the comments section below. The Cameron Dragons now lead 18-0. The big fumble recovery is what set up Alec Leesenby's 42-yard run. So once again, let's see what Cameron does kicking the ball. They've pretty much onside-ed it or short-kicked it or pooch-kicked it every single time. So, and also do a little trickery with a Dalen Cruikshank. So let's see what they do this time around. It's almost like the special teams equivalent to the Savannah Bananas sometimes. And here it is. So they're going to crunch up now. Oh, not there. I was just talking about the trickery with Dalen Cruikshank. So, once again, Marshall takes over with good field position. But Cameron's defense has remained stout so far, pitching the shutout against a team that just took Cameron to the woodshed last year. So, seeing this turnaround has been quite something. And there's the jet sweep. And Cameron get to him. Cuts it up the middle, and that's Alec Leesenby. Makes a tackle.
Number 2, Taylor is there. Gain of 5. Steps up, second 5 for the Owls.
So right after making the... Right after making the 42-yard touchdown, Leesenby has enough in the gas tank to chuck a man down on a jet sweep. There's the handoff up the middle. And that's just a host of Cameron Dragons. That's going to bring up fourth down.
3rd and 3 for the Owls.
Oh, I'm sorry. Third down. My fault. So on 3rd and short, let's see what happens here. Handoff, far side. And he's cut down by Peyton Garr.
Number 13, Cameron Workup on the carry.
So we're going to move to the other side of the field for this fourth down.
4th and 1 for the Owls. That's the 36.
There's the keeper. Stopped. Did he make it? The loader's saying he stopped him before he got there. Wow. And that is 2 weeks in a row where Cameron's come up big on a 4th and short. Last week, similar instance actually, halfway through the 3rd quarter. So Cameron looking to make this a 4-score game here. And there's the handoff up the middle of the loader again. It's just a few yards, just 3 on the carry. bounces off his man, still on his feet. And he is well on the other side of the field, which is where we're going to go.
Brought down by number 3, Peter Gavin. Gives the Dragons first and 10 from the L38.
So after the big carry by Hudson Loader, Cameron. Oh. Lazenby tries to run that play. We got him touchdown earlier.
Gain of 2. Second rate. From the 36.
That's up the middle. Still going. Hudson Loader just keeps turning his feet.
Number 2 on the play. 35. That's a 33.
So Cameron leads 18-0 as we're just inside of 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Speak of the devil, it's Caden Brown coming back in. Caden Brown, who'd been out much of the year with an ankle injury, non-football related. He fell down some stairs. Now, Brown would tell you he got into a fight with a bear, but that's not true. So, big Caden Brown coming back in. Of course, Caden Brown has been kind of a mainstay with Cameron since his freshman year when he picked up 4 sacks against Benton. And there's the pitch out to Peyton Guard. Guard's still on his feet, gets the first down and a little bit more as he crosses the 20-yard line.
7 on the play. Number 3 for the Dragons at 21.
So that's going to bring up like 2nd and 3 off the big game by Gar. So we're almost at the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. It's the Dragons lead.
Hey, let's go, D!
18-0. And there's Brown in again. Just trying to get his licks in for the year now that he's healthy.
Number 4 on the play. First and 10 for Cameron from 17-yard line.
This first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. The Cameron Dragons lead 18-0 with 2:35 left in the third quarter. And there's the handoff to Brown again, still on his feet. Gets it near the goal line. We're going to go to the back of the end zone. So Cameron just putting the ball in Caden Brown's hands. And there's Brown. He's in. So Caden Brown gets in. All right, and Cameron coming out once again. And the swinging gate. Shift to the kick. Ooh. False start on Cameron. So let's see what Cameron does this time around. They came out in the swinging gate and then immediately shifted to a kicking formation. There's the pitch, far side to Kenton Gates, trying to get through. Oh, he can't make it. Right, and if you guys need an update on the score at any time, don't forget to check the comments section, where we keep you apprised of the latest scores in tonight's action. As the Cameron Dragons now lead 24-0. And there's a short pooch kick. That's out of bounds. Sorry. Trying to get there, folks. And there's the keeper. It's a few.
Second 9 Real this year.
And there's the screen. And that is stopped right in progress. Or River Meadow.
caught by number 2, 67. Loss of 5 on the play. First and 16.
Quick screen pass again. And he's past Gates. Gates can get to him. Loader can't get to him. And that is Peyton Gars saving the touchdown on the tackle at the 15-yard line.
Number 3, Stephen Cavanagh. That gives Dolores Wiles another first down.
Oh, and that's the end of the... I walked all that way. So that's the end of the third quarter as the Dragons lead 24-0. We got a break in action with Singer sponsors, JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, and JBLB Insurance. And there's the pass on the slant. Met right in the middle by Loader.
Just the 8 yards. 72 for the Owls. That's the Dragon 18-yard line.
So Cameron trying to preserve the goose egg right here. They lead 24-0. Quarterback drops back to pass. Scrambles on the outside. Woo! That's Caleb Rick that comes in and makes a big tackle there. Rick, kind of the Cameron Dragons weight room warrior, who after his sophomore year gained 25 pounds of muscle, and from there just would not be denied as a Cameron starter since his sophomore year. Of course, football isn't his only athletic prowess. He's also a state qualifier from last year in the 2020 weight class. And we got an injured player, and that is Malachi Jones. He's able to get off on under his own power, so. And there's the handoff up the middle. He's got some room. That's Nelson and Marcus Eaton on the tackle.
7 on the play, and that's enough for another Owl first down.
So Marshall putting up a serious offensive drive here as we open the fourth quarter. Cameron able to keep the lid on him so far. Ooh, go to the middle, and that's broken up. They're going to say pass interference on Ethan Nelson in the end zone, so we're going to go.
Flag on the play.
So they're going to call pass interference on Ethan Nelson there. Cameron back on their heel. Oh, it's only going to be half of the distance to the goal, so. And right up the middle, but that's Marcus Eaton that makes the stop again. So that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Marcus Eaton just having a breakout game for the young man.
At the 5-yard line.
What do we got going on here? Oh, we got a referee time. He's okay.
After resetting the sideline, 7-3.
They're just making a few adjustments. And handoff up the middle. And guess who again? Marcus Eaton. Goodness gracious, that young man is really making an impact tonight. So that's going to bring up 3rd and goal. So Cameron, after getting called on the pass interference, it's usually just a death knell when it's that far into the red zone. Drops back to pass. Passing far, incomplete. So Cameron looking to make a goal line. This is 4-down territory. When you're down 24-0, you know this is 4-down territory. This is not some place where you can kick the field goal. Not that a lot of high school teams would in this situation, but so let's see what they do. 4th down. So 4th and goal, Marshall trying to make some inroads on Cameron's lead. Just make some forward progress tonight. And there's the handoff, and he is met immediately. Wow! Wow! Cameron comes up huge. Wow! Yeah, and that was Caden Fletcher and Hudson Loader. Who else tonight? As the Cameron Dragons come up huge. Wow, big goal line stand to preserve the shutout. We're just going to get on the other side here for photographic reasons. So that turnover on downs is brought to you by Corey Robinson with CR Seeds. Once again, a multi-year sponsor. And there's the carry to Loader. Oh, they're saying he fumbled. And they're going to give it right back. So after the big goal line stand, Cameron gives up a fumble.
Take over, 1st and goal at the 4.
It's complete. That's a touchdown.
Number 58, Logan Oldball. Touchdown.
going to go out for the kick. Kicks away, and it's good. All right, that touchdown is brought to you by JBW Insurance. And if you're ever looking for an update on the score, look no further than the comment section. As the Cameron Dragons lead 24-7. Oops, sorry, excuse me. Oh, no, no worries. Right. Got some smoke disseminating over the field. I think they're putting out the barbecue pits, which I'm not gonna lie, absolutely smelling delicious all night. Oh, short kick, and that looks like it was recovered by Peyton Garr. Yeah, Marcus Heaton's been tearing it up tonight, so.
Dragons will take over. First and 10 at the 50.
Okay.
We're trying to get there, folks. So Cameron, after recovering the onside kick, is going to take over the 50-yard line. And there's the handoff to Hudson Loader. So that first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. The Dragons lead 24-7 with just over 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. And Lazenby pulls the handoff down, stopped in the backfield.
Lazenby on the field, still good on the play. First drive.
So Cameron comes out, 3rd and long, 3rd and 9 to be exact. There's the handoff up the middle. And that's going to be 4th and long for the Dragons.
No gain on the play. 4th and 8 for the Dragons.
So it's still a 3-score game for Marshall. And a drive here would just about hit it out. Ooh. Can't get the run on the hard snap count. So Lazenby's trying to check with Coach Bell. See what he wants to do. Bell signals in. So Lazenby calls an audible at the line. Oh, there's the pitch. That's River Meadow. And he stopped. So that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that turnover on downs is brought to you by North Central Missouri College. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live stream. It's Cameron Dragons lead 24-7 with 7:13 left in the fourth quarter as Marshall takes over on the turnover on downs. Cameron trying to play a little bit of trickery there by getting into the young River Meadows, but just cannot get enough yards. And there's the throw far side, complete. And he is smothered.
Back is complete to number 5, William Sickman.
That's going to bring up second and long for the Marshall Owls. Just a complete change of scenery from the last season where Marshall, like I said, just put it on Cameron. Gets the ball away. Ooh, that's a good catch. That's a good catch. Wow. It's not going to be enough for a first down, but that is a heck of a catch.
Gain of 7 on the play, 35 for the Owls.
So it's 3rd and 5, but this is 4-down territory, no doubt about it. So let's see what the Owls do. Shots back. He was going for a quick pass, but can't find his man. Rushed out. Just can't get there. That's going to be 4th down. So let's see what happens here. Oh, my apologies. Just sneezing and coughing. All right, so 4th and 5. Let's see what the Owls do. Ooh, Caden Fletcher got a deep rush in there. Might have forced the issue, and that's an incomplete pass. The Dragons are going to take over on downs with 5:53 left in the fourth quarter as they lead 24-7. A touchdown here would just about put the nail in it. Leading to Cameron's 3rd straight victory as they head into the district playoffs. Now, I checked Misha yesterday, and I don't think they had the playoff brackets quite yet, so find out soon who Cameron faces next Friday. While on the topic of playoffs, don't forget about tomorrow's playoff game against Maryville involving the Cameron varsity volleyball team. Now, they swept Maryville last year, and I think they play the winner of, I believe, Benton Lafayette. And there's the handoff up the middle. And that is Loader once again.
Tackled by number 3, Gavin. Gain of 7 on the play. Second 3. That's 41 for the Dragons.
That's a run up the middle to Loader again.
Stopped by number 14, Irving Garcia. Gain of 2 on the play. Timeout called by the Owls.
All right, so while we got a break in the action, let's thank our sponsors one more time. That's BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, JBLD Insurance, Corey Robinson with CRCs, and North Central Missouri College. Hey, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight's live streams. The Cameron Dragons look to pick up their 3rd win in a row, kicking off a big big turnaround this season. A few weeks ago against Lafayette, last week picking up the win against Benton, and tonight looking to close this one out. Of course, this has been a big turnaround for the team. Just had a real rough start as they tried to implement this new triple option offense. It's a lot different from the spread that they were running. It's just a lot of this stuff is kind of muscle memory, kind of reflex stuff, and it took them a while, but they're finally getting it down and kind of figuring out who the role players are going to be for next year. So here come the Dragons on 3rd and 1.
Flag on the play.
That might be an illegal shift by Cameron. Yep, offsides. So it's going to make it a 3rd and 6.
Five-yard penalty.
So after the offsides penalty, see what Cameron does here. Now watch out for a little dink and dunk pass. They haven't run that play all game. There it is. Oh. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. And that turnover on downs is brought to you by Corey Robinson at CR Seeds. As the Owls take over, trying to get themselves back in this game with 4:47 left in the fourth quarter as they trail 20 to the Dragons 24-7. Marshall back in the shotgun. That's back to pass. Ball's away. Tipped. And that's tipped by Peyton Garr. So that first down is brought to you by JBLB Insurance. As the Cameron Dragons trying to walk away from here with their 3rd consecutive win, which once again is a major turnaround from earlier this season. Drops back. Pass is complete. That's Kenton Gates who makes a tackle. Gets a little congratulations there from Ethan Nelson. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Marshall Owls. Quick pumps. Oh, it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th and 7 for the Marshall Owls, but we're in 4-down territory at this point. So let's see what they do. As this will be another interesting turn of events. 3 consecutive turnover on down drives. When's the last time you saw that? Drops back to pass. Slips up a little. Oh, that's intercepted. That's Caden Fletcher picks up the interception on that one. So instead of forcing a turnover on downs for the Fourth consecutive drive. Cameron gets the interception by Caden Fletcher. As we are at the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter, as Cameron leads 24-7. That turnover is brought to you by Thompson Gas. And there's the handoff. Oh, he leaps his man. Loader was pulling his man. Yeah, I got a photo of the leap. Wow. Let's reset this camera right quick. There we go. Well, we got a break in the action. Let's thank our sponsors one more time. That's Thompson Gas, BTC Bank, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, North Central Missouri College, and JBLB Insurance. Once again, thank you guys for helping us stream this Cameron victory so far. They're trying to hold on. They got an 18-point lead. Not 18 points. They got a 17-point lead. So they lead 24-7. 4 touchdowns. No conversions tonight. But hey, when you get 4 touchdowns and you get a decent lead with this defense playing the way they are, sometimes that's just enough. There's the handoff to Loader again. That's going to bring up all right. So there's another timeout. Marshall trying to preserve the clock. So we got a break in the action again. Let's thank our sponsors: BTC Bank, Thompson Gas, Corey Robinson with CR Seeds, North Central Missouri College, and JBLB Insurance. Once again, thank you guys for helping us live stream the final regular season game. This will be our final live stream of the season as we enter the postseason. So, once again, thank you guys for helping us out as the Cameron Dragons lead 24-7, facing a 3rd and 1 with 3:42 left on the clock.
Let's go! Let's go!
There's the pitch. Meadows. Oh, he can't get past. That's going to bring up 4th down. So let's see what Cameron does here. I mean, this game's not over. I honestly, I've seen about a handful of times a team scored 21 points in the 4th quarter. Okay, so this game is not over. Not over by a long shot. Please. So Cameron facing a 4th and 4 from their own 32. And here they come. Let's see what they're going to do. Last week on a 4th and 3, they passed the ball. So, oh, there it is. Oh, Loader can't haul it in. And that was that dink and dunk pass I've kind of been talking about all game. I said, hey, I haven't seen it yet. Let's see what happens. So I think a 5th consecutive drive without a punt. It's feeling like Thursday night football. As the Dragons give up the possession with 2:50 left. That turnover on downs is brought to you by BTC Bank. So once again, thank you guys for sponsoring tonight. The Dragons trying to hold on to this one. There's the pass. Tipped and incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Second down, Marcus.
Back the ball.
So that's going to bring up 2nd and 10. That first down is brought to you by Thompson Gas. Ooh, he's got a beat on him. That was Caleb Rick. Putting a bit of fear in there, but ooh, we might have a holding penalty. Is he gonna move him back? Yep.
Penalty is holding against the Owls.
Oh yeah. That was 56. That was actually, if you watch the replay on that, that was Caleb Ricks. He just kind of made that penalty happen there with his deep penetration there. I mean, that's all you gotta. Sometimes that's all you can do as an offensive lineman, just to slow a guy down and just give him a pull. So I can understand that. And there he goes again. And that's incomplete. Oh. Don't know what just happened there.
First down to the Owls. From the foot.
So we got 3rd and 22 now. And quarterback gets loose, gets the ball away, tipped, and that is tipped by, looks like Hunter Lorette. That's going to bring up 4th and 22 for the Owls, as we are just at the 2-minute and 34-second mark. Let's see how Coach Westbell handles this one. It's been a while since Cameron's had kind of a pretty big lead on a team. Now, does he pull his starters or does he throw in the seniors? Because Cameron's not going to have an easy district, I'll tell you that. And there's the snap. No, they're going to throw a flag on that one. They're going to call offsides. Oh, delay a game. Okay. So we're going to back them up about 5. Near the 50. It's kind of hard to tell. All right, so we won't have to go far. Cameron just trying to run the clock out, I think, on this one, as they have a three-score game with less than 2 minutes, or just over 2 minutes left. And this first down is brought to you by Corey Robinson with CRC. Thank you very much for sponsoring tonight. All right, so Dragons break the huddle. And there's a handoff up the middle. That's Caden Brown. Yeah, Cameron's putting in their backups. Alec Lazenby has taken a seat for the night. And there's the handoff again to Caden Brown. Caden Brown making the most of the game tonight. Considering he'd been out for most of the season with an ankle injury, so to get him back just in time for districts, that's something that Cameron's pretty happy about. Looks like Cameron's putting in a few more of their varsity members there. So try to get a bunch of shots of the guys that and we are just under 1 minute left. So as the seconds are ticking away in this 4th and 2, it looks like the Cameron Dragons are going to pick up their 3rd consecutive victory. Breakout game by Marcus Eaton, and I'm not just saying that because of the compliment. That kid's really had a great game. You just got to roll it back. He's been in on a lot of tackles, so it's nice to see a young man like that finally have a breakout performance. And there's to Caden Brown again. And that's going to be the game, ladies and gentlemen, so and that's it, everybody. So I'd like to thank you for watching this final Cameron Dragon regular season game as the Dragons win 24-7. Before we head out, let's thank our sponsors one more time. JBLB Insurance, Thompson Gas, BTC Bank. Sorry, this real quick. BTC Bank, North Central Missouri College, and Corey Robinson with CR Seeds. And that is our final live stream, everybody. And once again, thank you guys for being a part of this season. So thank you. And we're going to head out with the Dragons winning 24-7.